Will you ever move back to Lebanon? No. The long version of this answer would be maybe. It really highly depends on the situation in Lebanon, the situation here. Bye. You really have to readjust to some things in Lebanon that you get used to here. And I don't know if I want to do that now. Life in Lebanon is objectively easier on your well being because there is much more community and family vibes than here. Vibes, this is good vibes. Not a question, but I named the 3-week-old kitten Habibi because of watching your content. Habibi is now 7 months old and absolutely adorable. Very cute. I say hi to Habibi. Do you like playing video games? If you do, what are your all-time favorites? I like FPSs, I like RPGs, and I like sim racing, as you can see from behind me. So when it comes to racing, I like Rally. When it comes to FPS, I like Battlefield and Insurgency. I also play Heroes of New Earth since 2012, and I don't intend to stop, even though the game died, but I still play it. It's such a toxic environment. I also loved Skyrim back in the day. I love Red Dead Redemption. If you could only have one Lebanese dish forever, what would you choose? That was my stomach. It would have to be mloukhiyeh. Whenever I think of a home-cooked meal, I think of mloukhiyeh. And man, GF? Yeah, it's gluten-free. Unless you put the breadcrumbs in it, which a lot of people do. Is there any meaning behind your tattoos? Oh, guess who's back? Count to 3. Okay, a bit early today, bro. What is this? Of course there is meaning, but like, some things just look cool and I like the aesthetic of them. Some things have memories attached to them, but it's not necessarily just a big themic meaning with a deeper idea. Will you make an Arabic course? I would love to learn Arabic from you. I would love to teach you Arabic. However, I don't have the patience to make an Arabic course. But I have a friend who does. I'm sure you've seen Mark Hashim's content on Instagram. If not, he's a fellow Lebanese content creator.
In Lebanon, we don't say no. We say...
And he has a Lebanese course, which is amazing. So I hit him up specifically because you asked this, and I remembered he has a course. I'm like, hey bro, what's your course situation? He said, over 20 hours of video lessons from beginner to advanced. Practical Lebanese Arabic for natural speaking. Self-paced. Cancel anytime. $20 a month, but you get 15% off with code and 40% off if you sign up for a year. Sounds like a great deal. The code is Rudy15 for 15% off and Rudy40 for 40% off. Thank you, Mark. I will leave a link to the course in the description if you want to sign up. How many languages can you speak? And did it influence your taste in music? That's a good question. You know how they say when you speak a different language, your personality changes? It's kind of that. If you speak a certain language and seek out to just listen and consume the music from that culture, you are exposed to a different side of expression, musical expression. I speak French, I speak English, and I speak Arabic fluently. I speak other things non-fluently, but that doesn't matter, right? So at the core of it, yes, it does influence my taste in music, because if you learn a language, you can understand the music. I still listen to Turkish music. I can't speak Turkish, right? But it makes it way more accessible for me to listen to French music, etc. Who is your all-time favorite YouTuber? Myself. Does YouTube, including merch and sponsorships, provide you with enough income to sustain a solid life? Or do you have a side job / hustle? Yes and no. The way that YouTube provides me income specifically, because I exclusively do short form content now, the short form content has to go viral, otherwise I starve. If it doesn't, I don't make money. Short form content does not make good money. Because I'm not an idiot with money now, I can sustain my life. So I'm not living month to month, I'm not waiting for the paychecks. But long story short, it is enough to live, but it's so up and down. There is stress in the situation. Like, oh, what if my views disappear tomorrow? What am I gonna do? I get brand deals. Okay, what if brand deals disappear? You know, it's fickle. I've always wanted to use that word in a video. However, you can help me here because you can buy merch, right? The link is in the description. Go buy merch, have fun. Also on your end, what you can do to make sure I eat is you can become a channel member, which basically is $5 a month, I think. And that provides me with $5 a month and you with the satisfaction of supporting me, making sure I eat, and making sure I keep making videos. Right, Larry? He doesn't care. If you can play any musical instrument, which ones do you play and what can you show us? If you can play, what has my channel been about all this time? My channel started as a guitar channel, purely just guitar. I don't exist. What's your favorite food to make at home? What's your favorite takeout? At home, I like to make potatoes with veggies with some form of vegan protein and some form of avocado sauce. That's like my go-to meal. When I go out, I love eating Thai food. I'm obsessed with Thai food. Something about pad Thai and then getting mango sticky rice. It just hits me in the right spot.
Is your British English accent just a result of hard work and practice, or do you have family there, spent time there, or here,
if you are talking? No, I have no family in the UK whatsoever. My British accent is the result of me hearing it and then copying it. Monkey see, monkey do. Why are you simply the best? Like for real, you seem to be a perfect human being. Thank you, first of all. Second, remember that I show you what I choose to show you, okay? I curate what I show online. So like you only see the side of me that I want to show. Keep that in mind. It's very easy to make yourself seem perfect if this is... Like imagine someone else is candidly filming me all day and then posts me. You would probably see a different person. Or not. Maybe I am perfect. But just be careful of social media. Now, when it comes to me, I am perfect. So I do agree with you. In the job interview where you need 20 years of experience, you look genuinely afraid of yourself. Were you afraid? Well, now you can. What? So in this video, a crazy thing happened. I was doing this concept called acting. I was acting. Do you have perfect pitch? Your musical skills and ability to move through accents says you do. I don't know what my musical skill and ability to move through accent is saying, but I don't have perfect pitch. I have relative pitch that is relatively good, but I don't have perfect pitch. I think I just have a knack for tongue. That sounded gross. I have a knack for accents. Sometimes I wish I had perfect pitch, but then I see the people that have perfect pitch. First of all, there's two types of them. One that make it their personality, and the other type is the type that don't like it. They feel like it's like the microwave goes beep beep beep. They're like C sharp, and then the fridge is buzzing, and they're like D flat, which is the same note, right? But they're annoying like that. When capturing the essence of the corporate schmuck in your skits, we're back to the schmuck. What do you think about to get that blank, glassy look in your eyes? I think about acting. Why am I such a dick, man? Like, you're just asking questions. What do I think about? I just encapsulate the piece of shit energy that corporate people usually encapsulate. It's complete disregard of the well-being of the other. It's just me. Complete disregard of humanity, only moving up the corporate ladder. Complete disregard of anything decency. You think about that and tell me you don't get a glassy look in your eye. Is there any food you miss since you became vegan? I'm vegetarian and I really miss having the baked kibbeh my best friend and mom used to make. A lot of Lebanese, I like Lebanese barbecue. I used to love that shit. And the smell now still reminds me of like, Sundays at my grandparents. Scent is the biggest memory, what's the word? Trigger. You know what I'm saying. Someone write that sentence. Barbecue and kibbeh is really good. All that stuff, I used to love it. Also, when I'm driving around LA in the evening and at night, you see all the food trucks, the food stands, and, with the lights, with the smoke, the lines of people like just vibing. I would love to have the ease of just pulling up, buying something to eat, and supporting a family who was just making food. It's something I can't really do anymore. I would trade that for, not killing an animal. It is what it is, right? I'm helping your friends, man. He doesn't care about anything. Can you put me in the video, Rudy? Okay. How did you learn all the accents and stuff that you use? It almost seems like you went to acting class or something. It's the or something. I did not go to acting class. I do not have any acting training. Again, the accents are just hear what you hear and just try to copy it. And then hear the way you copy it and then improve it, I think. There's a lot of subtleties that you have to look out for. What's your musical hot take? I've said this before and I will say it again. I don't think every situation needs music. I don't think every hangout needs music. I don't think every public spot needs music. I don't think every car ride needs music. I think silence itself can be musical and we need to employ it more in life. I am sick of hearing music everywhere I go. I'm a musician, sure. I don't want to hear music all the time. There's music playing in my head 24/7, and sometimes it's overwhelming to hear music on top of it. And I need quiet. I need the quiet. Okay. Is it reasonable to think everything exists by itself? Is it right to say your phone accidentally in the store, then you buy it without any manufacturing process or design idea? I know what you're saying. My point is being atheistic and agnostic is not reasonable at all. Restart your search. Well, here's what's amazing about this is I did not ask about your opinion. This argument is not good, okay? The phone, we know exactly where it began, exactly where it ended. Okay, the creation of life, speculation. Whether you want to speculate about a God, and I want to speculate about maybe there is no God, it's not the same as this phone, okay? You restart your search because it's not speculative how the phone is made at all. And with that, that's the end of the video. You want to learn Lebanese? Link is in the description. You want to get some merch? Link in the description. You want to go out for coffee? Link, imagine. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.